Despite his weapons, armor, and prowess, the mightiest of all of the Jilps have fallen. And, in his place, a far more dangerous ruler, Starlight. Which, I will admit, doesn't sound very threatening, does sound more like a My Little Pony character. But trust me when I say, she's very scary. Ooh. Welcome to Rimworld, where the era of Jilp is over and there is only Starlight, the new Jilp. And in our merciless pain enthusiast colony, we have been whittled down to 7. 5 can ascend through the Archonexus, and I feel like it's a problem that really is taking care of itself. Zodgul the Orc is old, broken, and has been on death's door now for the best part of 3 episodes. Whatsits is completely and entirely unremarkable. Sorry, Whatsits. And that leaves 5 to continue on the adventure to journey through the Archonexus. The first of which is Dr. Lumpy, medical expert famed throughout the realm for fist-fighting a Fenrir and surviving. Sort of surviving. The cursed Poopy, whose face has disappeared. For reasons I still can't explain, to be entirely honest with you. Otto, the Ascended Warforged, gifted with ancient psychic powers thought to be impossible amongst his kind. Lanath, Terraformer, Molder of Mountains, and Golden Crown wearing Bringer of Struggles, the Pope of the Jilp way of life. And then, of course, Starlight. A character I can't click on because she's currently in a biosculptor pod, but she's very impressive, trust me. Ah, delicious. Okay, though, but far more importantly, we do have plasteel, which is the thing we've been... Oh. Well, it's not super impractical to get to. I just don't really fancy it. We could take the drill and we could hook up the volumetric power cell over there. Hey, that could work pretty well. Now, the final thing we have to do is churn out a bunch of bionics, because we are less than 50k towards our final goal here of 350,000 wealth. When we make the bionic arms, legs, whatever else we choose to throw at them, that will probably take the colony wealth up beyond it. We don't need to worry about farming up a shitload of psychoid. But of course I'm going to, because this is a channel of culture, thank you. And the staggering amounts of plasteel that Lanath is digging up here will probably contribute to 50,000 colony wealth anyway. Well, not quite 50,000, but it's quite a lot. 9 per plasteel, and we've already dug up 483. That's, well, that's at least $483. And I think I accidentally closed this off too fast because it was... Oh, yeah, there it is. We've also got steel. In less than a day, he's found plasteel, steel, and salt. If there's a way in the next colony, we can rush our way back up to ground-penetrating scanners and a deep drill. Maybe take the deep drill with us, take the volumetric power cell. We could take a multi-analyzer if we get an animal capable of carrying that. I mean, shit, we've got an elephant, right? How much does it weigh? 60 kilograms. It would be better just to take the raw resources in that case. But... that would be pretty incredible if we could kick things off by immediately getting deep drilling, get Otto immediately back on the drill. Between him and Lanath, we can set up a new colony in 2 seconds flat. So now that we've got a little more plasteel, and given that gold and steel aren't an issue, why don't we make some circadian assistants? Those with the sleep boosters, as I've said many times before, I think this is going to be insane. So I'm going to throw out 5 of those. And then while they're working on that, I want to... The date is finished. Someone was on a date. Was it Whatsits and Otto? Oh, Otto. Don't fall in love with Whatsits. We're leaving her behind. Like I was saying, while we're working on the circadian assistants, somebody suggested that... Well, there was a couple of suggestions for how we could potentially replicate that crazy fast-firing cowboy we had turn up yesterday. So the first of the many suggestions was try the shotgun in the offhand rather than the main hand. So let's see if that does anything. Ah! Yeah, no, that's done it. Wowee. Was that really all it took, huh? Oh, that's insane. What if you have shotgun main hand and offhand? Okay, well, I mean, you know, I've got to try it. Lever action shotgun. Let's take that. I'm not going to equip everybody with this because this is straight up an exploit. But I'm going to take it off the smelt list. And if we can give somebody crazy shotgun tactics, I'm all for it. Now, one of the other suggestions was that it could be weapons from Vanilla Expanded Quick Draw. Now, the lever action shotgun isn't from that. But the quick draw weapons have a specific mechanic that allows them to fire faster. Hence, why they're called that. So someone in the comments said, make 2 bullpup rifles, equip 1 offhand. I don't think we can quite yet. Hang on. Bullpup rifle. Here we are. Let's knock that one out fast. Oh, and that's what the lever action shotgun is from. My bad. I thought that was from Vanilla Expanded Frontier. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, interesting. So I tried it with double lever action shotguns. It has to be to do with the way that dual wield works. It must apply the cooldown of the main hand weapon to the second weapon or something like that. I mean, it's just so good. It's just so good. Ooh, a storyteller change. Am I going to pay for my crimes? It's Randy Random. Wow, this really does please me. And then with that, we craft ourselves Bull Pup. We really could do with a better crafter. We really could do with another crafter, to be honest with you. Lanath, do you have 2 bionic arms? A bionic leg and a drill arm. Okay, why don't we... Hold on. Sorry, I know I'm doing everything a little bit backwards here. We have an insane amount of stuff queued up. Let's make Lanath the perfect crafter. Ah, a free animal. Labrador Retriever. Ah, this one isn't so horribly covered in explosives. Oh! What? Arcadius, you big bitch. It's a good job people weren't sleeping there. How are we doing for blocks right now? 207 slate. Okay, we can rebuild. Please don't do that again. Did anything die? I suppose it probably would have told us if they died. So you got Bionic Leg, Circadian Assistant. This will be Lanath's Bionic Arm. And is there anything else that we could really use? I mean, the spines are just 100% efficiency, aren't they? Yeah, so those aren't an upgrade in base game Rimworld. The eyes would be quite handy. I mean, technically the hearts and the stomachs are 25% extra efficiency. It's not really worth it when we've got so much to craft already. The exoskeleton frame? If we made that and some siege breaker, that would make... It's only a 5% work speed bonus, though. A 5% work speed bonus, but you're going to spend 10 times as long making 3 different things to improve things by 5%. I don't think it's worth it. Lanath, come on. We're almost done. What is wrong with you? Terrible aging? Well, go in the pod then. The age reversal is very, very powerful on the surface, but I'm not really sure it's worth it in hindsight. Okay, no pressure. Dr. Lumpy, this is all down to you. Right shoulder, right leg, circadian assistant. Perfect, good. Go and lie down. God help us all. Well, we always have a spare brain. Okay, that's one down. Good work. And number 2. Oh, Dr. Lumpy. Who could have guessed that she'd be far more capable of medical surgery when the room is actually lit up? And she has an arm and a leg. Wow, nailed it. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Wow. She went to bed at midnight. And it's 4 a.m. and she's already 100% rested and ready to go. This is incredible. So with this final arm that Lanath is working on right now, we've got 2 in storage. That means that Starlight is fully upgraded with the exception of the Circadian Assistant. Well, and I suppose we could go for Stone Skin Gland, but worry about that later. After that, I want armor. I think it would be a real shame to have these people massively upgraded, only to have them wear flak. And I mean, in Poopy's case, only has the flak jacket and barely any head protection. Bionic stomach? Ascetic nose? I don't really want those. They're not a good enough upgrade. But I suppose the stomach is at least an upgrade. So you know what? We'll take that. We'll give it to Starlight when she's getting the operation for her arms. Yeah, who could have predicted that happening? Otto, my shotgun-wielding friend, I may have a job for you. Oh, Jilp. Oh, if only you could see this, my friend. Look at them run in fear. In fear of Otto the Slayer. Okay, let's be careful, though, because they could still potentially gang up on him. Okay, now we start backing off. Oh, good lord. Even with run and gun, it's still an insane fire rate. What the fuck? Ideally, we need to bait them back to here, because we don't want them to go around the side or anything like that. That'll probably do it. Okay, hopefully that's enough to bait them out permanently. Huh. Yeah, no, that definitely seems to be working. I wish they would actually come and attack us, though, rather than being cowards. Wow. Wow, we're not doing this with everybody. That would be obscene. I mean, it would be quite funny, but it would also be absolutely obscene. God, it's a real shame I didn't have Search and Destroy enabled, huh? There we go. Well, some infestation. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I think I found a way to make it far better. Somebody suggested, instead of using the regular attack button, try out the actual weapon command. And because it seems to apply the cooldown of whatever the primary weapon is to the secondary weapon, in this case with a minigun, it's, well. Don't blink or you'll miss it. It does make it a little less practical to command a giant group of people with that, but that is also That is also incredible. So Starlight, time for your upgrades, and then I guess we'll give you these weapons instead. 2 bionic arms, bionic stomach, and I guess what we'll call from now on the auto technique. All of that I think will make her a far more than worthy successor to Jilp. And there we go. Thank you, Dr. Poopy. Is today going to be the insect episode? I get the strange feeling that this is finally it. I feel like there's really only so much mining you can do before this becomes inevitable, and I think it's fair to say we've gotten pretty damn lucky so far. Shred them. Ah, get out of there. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, Starlight. What a mistake. The dual-wield miniguns are fantastic. They are just so slow on the cooldown. Otto, if there's ever a time you're going to use your guns, now would really be it. Starlight, really get out of the way, though. Fucking hell. Whoa. I wonder if there's a way we can use the retaliation mechanic from setting them to aggressive as another way to get around cooldown. Oh, weird. So why don't we make 3 sets of marine armor? And then for Starlight, I feel like I want to make the Siege Breaker. We're probably not going to get Cataphract armor for a very, very, very long time. I suppose we're only 1 tech print off. But I want her to stand out against the crowd. We could also go Power Rangers with it again and give them all a separate, different type of gear. Locust armor, Grenadier, Prestige, whatever that happens to be. I do hate being sensible, but I feel like a bunch of insect ship chunks between us and our enemies in the middle of the kill box is probably a terrible idea. Oh my god. Okay, well. Otto? Anytime now? Okay, fuck, this could be a problem. What have I done? Okay, you know what? I think things are fine. I think things are okay. We just need some distance between Otto and them, and we should be good. Holy shit. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Wasn't expecting quite that many insects from 4 ship chunks. What the hell? You okay, Dr. Lumpy? Yeah, luckily. It's just a bunch of cuts and bruises. Oh, Zodgul. Zodgul's also fine. Bites, cuts, bruises, nothing major. Oh my god, hang on. Oh, we're not ready. We're not ready. It's too soon. I assume we don't have to immediately sell to them and leave, right? That would be very harsh. Maybe we get a time limit, though. Oh, maybe stop the drug production temporarily? I feel like even just hauling the Psychoid into the base might be enough to tip it over. Dr. Lumpy, are you okay? They really do never get over Smokeleaf, do they? Wow, that is a real pain in the ass. Well, seeing as apparently Poopy is a little bitch and won't get over a Smokeleaf withdrawal that she hasn't had anything to do with for months now, going forward, I'm just going to have permanent Smokeleaf production going just to keep her happy. She's a good enough colonist to warrant it. Well, she's not that good, but she is the best of a bad situation. Oh, no. No, I don't like that at all. Oh, God, no, I really don't like that either. Thank you. In fact, I'm fairly certain all of our colonists are female besides Otto, who's a robot. Female human, female sun elf, male warforged, female human, female human, female human, female orc. Good. Well, that's this colony ruined for a few days. Hey, we've got some marine armor, though. You know what? You are incapable of combat, so I'm not going to give that to you. Poopy, given that Poopy doesn't have any head wear, could do with being protected elsewhere to start off with. Fucking minus 59? Okay, well, we've got a lot to craft. We are probably past the 350,000 mark now. Yeah, just gone over it. Conversely, I'm also not particularly happy about having a minus 59 mood hit. Get in the pod. Only minus 30 with Starlight. Oh, I say only minus 30. Poopy is a minus 35. Lumpy is a minus 30. Oh my god. What's this is a minus 30? Oh, the orc doesn't care. No psychic sensitivity. Oh, Alzheimer's. Really? Whoa. I guess it says psychic sensitivity to 0 then. Oh! Lyra Hall, the Green Pope of the Sacrilege Hunters, wants to give us 8 goats to take care of for 12 days. They require daily treatment of blood rot. Oh, shit. But they will give us an Archotech eye. Oh, laser weapons. Oh. Dual-wield laser miniguns. Is that cooler than dual-wield charge miniguns? I feel like it's kind of a side grade rather than an upgrade, but I completely forgot the vanilla expanded adds those. It's one of the furthest... Ah, yeah, here we are. Ultratech laser weapons. One of the few Ultratech research we actually have access to. Sure. Damn it, you shit trader. Oh, very persistent. I could live with Randy. Perry is way worse. On the plus side, at least it's an exotic goods trader, so we might get some marine armor, we might get some more bionics, and we've got enough colony wealth now to basically buy whatever we want. So I've got a hygiene enhancer, a bionic eye, 2 advanced components. There's this compound eye from vanilla expanded insectoids, but it's only a, what's the efficiency on that? 50% efficiency, but instead it makes you dodge fast. I don't think I want that. Oh, Poopy's missing an eye anyway. Well, that worked out pretty well. And Starlight, you can have the hygiene enhancer. Oh, I hope we can put it alongside the tough skin gland. Well, let me think for a second. Would I prefer a skin implant that would potentially stop me dying horribly when I'm shot? Or do I want to shower less? That's a trick question. I am a YouTuber. We don't actually shower. It's once again down to Dr. Lumpy. Oh my god, she's done it. Dr. Lumpy, I judged you far too harshly. What the fuck is that noise? You hear that? It's like a horrible Silent Hill breathing. Oh, is it the sleep accelerators? I'll be honest, I really thought it was probably the polar bear. Get that flamingo out of my kitchen! Wanderer joins Nika. She's a weaver. Oh man, she could be good at crafting then. We do need another good crafter. Would I swap Dr. Lumpy out for a better crafter? Or another crafter? Yeah, I probably could. Especially if that crafter is capable of violence. Don't make me regret that. Where are you? Crafting 13 double passion. Careful shooter. Oh. She needs converting, but that's doable. Lyneth is going to be absolutely devastated. I went into a pod for 5 days and you've already replaced me. We'll wait until Lyneth is out of the pod. Give Nika a couple of days to actually make some stuff. And then after that, I guess it's Warden... No one. God, we really need a social character. Also, gotta ask... What the fuck are you doing with all this yayo? We do have an abundance of food right now. So I guess we'll take the goats. Alright, go on then. Oh my god. Let's take the goats and then let's put down a bunch of sleeping spots so that we can actually tend to the bloody things as fast as possible. 70%. Oh man, we're going to spend so long juggling goats. There we go. No more complaining. 60 days. Oh my god, it's every 2 seasons? Oh no. Remember what I said about having piles of gold? It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm sure Otto has scanned some somewhere. Arcalium? Fucking Arcalium. Steel, gold? Gold! Poopy is spending all day every day right now tending to goats. Still got another 9.5 days, huh? Fuck, what have I done? How on earth, in 2 quick events, can so much go wrong? Okay, so these guys have woken up the Siegebreaker, which is pretty terrible. Then we've got a hostile caravan also coming through, who might get shot, though. That would be pretty good. What are they? Exotic goods trader? No, what are they? Bulk goods trader. I guess we'll see what happens with that. What the fuck's going on down here? These assaulters are so fucking strong. Thank God that otter and that chicken are taking it apart, though. Nika was a mime all along? Oh, another one? This is too much. This is too much. Please don't kill the goats. Please. Please don't kill the goats. She's gonna fight a polar bear? Fight the polar bear. Oh, be careful! Starlight, you absolute moron. Although, I mean, shit, that's a hell of a look. Are the goats okay? The goats seem fine. They're okay. They need tending, but other than that, we're good. Okay, well, that's one problem down. Now we've got to deal with is a bloody Siegebreaker right on our doorstep, and then a hostile caravan of, 20 people passing through. I'm very much hoping 2 of those are problems that will deal with each other. Hello? Jessica. 10 intellectual, 11 medical, 9 animals. I'm not taking anyone else in. Everybody's a friggin' mime. You ever get the feeling these assaulters are a little bit overpowered? Maybe we should push this opportunity while they're distracted to get in there and do some damage of our own. Lonath, fuck off. I might even rob that caravan. I mean, not that we need the colony wealth anymore. Oh, I've got a re-equip Otto, so he's got a shotgun. So it seems like whenever they flip to using tools, that's what causes it to change their weapon loadout. Let's get that put back in the offhand, because I feel like we're probably going to need it this time around, Otto. Okay, Starlight. Light them up. Oh. Oh. 12% damage. That's unbelievable. Get a little bit closer. Actually, you know what? Get as close as possible. These things have a minimum fire range, I think. Put that charge minigun right up its ass. That'll probably... Yeah, like, we don't want to melee it, though. Hang on, stand back a little bit. And, kill. How did she still miss shots? That's unbelievable. Is the assaulter dead? They actually managed to bring it down. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Otto, get in here. Let's come and help out. But let's put Otto in a place that's not going to get Starlight killed. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's absolutely tanking it. Well, I mean, it is a tank. Nice. There we are. Okay, okay, okay. Be careful of the turrets. Let's get into position to deal with these trade caravans. So if we come down here, hide behind this rock, then we can just jump out at them as they come around the corner. We need to be able to do enough damage so that the animals won't flee. Or we aim for the animals first. I haven't really decided yet. Let's do this. Let's say no firing at will. Otto's still good, right? Yeah, Otto's still good. They come around the corner. Wait for the dromedary. Don't fire yet. Wait for the dromedary. Okay, they're fleeing, they're fleeing, they're fleeing. Fire. You don't like fire, though. Otto, get in there. Get in there. Kill the lot. Shit, shit. We're going to get a caravan from this, though. Are we actually going to get... Kill one of the caravan animals. Yes, there we go. Oh! 1,000 brown barrel cactus. I was just thinking to myself, I really could do with some of those. Wow, this was very rude. Now to dig through the survivors and see if we've actually got any good social characters. And no. Double passion, but not really good anywhere else. Overall, I think that was a success. Oh, hang on, Otto, before you go home, let's deal with this. So we could take the power cell with us in a caravan. That would actually be pretty good. Mech node, I guess we'll uninstall, get rid of you and you. And this, I think I would just take with us. One set of marine armor, one set of siege breaker armor, and then whatever bionics we want. And then at that stage, we're out. Well, we should probably make some helmets first. Ah, oh, shit. Oh, no, it's not that bad. We should make the bionic eyes because we're going to be taking a significant amount of colony wealth with us in the form of very, very powerful colonists, weapons, armor, whatever. But we are going to have to build it from scratch, which means no defenses, no kill box, no base, no nothing. If this is another goddamn mime, I swear. I swear. Albina Downs. Social 13. She also is tribal patro gamerism. Oh, of course she is. In a dark land, evil people chopped the trees and dug the ground to satisfy their greed. Combo Badger began a righteous movement to smash the machines and live harmoniously under nature. The woman believers wheedled and whined. Oh, I see now why it's called gamerism. You could not make this shit up. I've had so many good randomly generated ideologies at this point. We do need a social character. Is she good enough? Is she good enough to replace... Oh, she's also got Tycoon. 25% trade price improvement. This is a series all about making profit. Oh, God. How can I turn that down? Who are we going to replace, though? Lumpy? Lumpy I haven't upgraded too much, and she's missing a leg. Lumpy, I'm sorry. 14 plants, 11 medical. Poopy has way better medical. And I assume Starlight has way better plants. You really can't argue with the numbers. I think Albina is the new Lumpy. What a fucking sentence. I mean, the backup crafter is also incredible. We won't be in a situation where we're waiting for one person to churn out everything. Take the marine armor. Embrace the marine armor. Put on the backpack. Put on the jumpsuit. Ah. More of them. I mean, we're sitting on what, like 400,000 wealth? Close to that? Oh, we're not as far gone as I thought. Missing well. Missing well? The fuck do you mean missing well? Oh. Well, some moron broke the pipes. To be honest, we probably won't have to fight them at all. I think we could probably leave before then. They buy our base. They deal with the mechanoids. You know, like when estate agents sell houses that have a horrible mold problem behind the wallpaper? This is that, except instead of mold, it's death bots. Are these goats almost done yet? Oh, don't make more. What the hell is going on there? I think I hate it. 4.1 days. And then we get the other Archotech eye. These fucking trade caravans. I hate them. I hate them so much. If they actually kill them and finish the job, great. 10 out of 10. Nothing's ever going to beat that big dick energy mecha droid who turned up and single-handedly killed them all. Oh, they're retreating? Well, that's another mess I've got to tidy up. End them, Otto. End them all. Yes. Don't get too close, though. Maybe just let it stand there. God, it's supremely good. No more sweaty mod-breaking tactics after this Arco run. Next time, we don't do this. I'm only doing this because it is incredible to watch. Nobody comes to YouTube for things that are incredible to watch. Only to dull the crushing boredom. Just for something to fill our lives with a bit of background noise. Something to drown out the inevitable end. I know I said I wasn't going to use it because the other powers the Lyneth have are arguably way more useful, like the Preach Health. But given that we haven't got a warden besides Albina, I guess we'll use Convert on Albina. Unless she's going to convert herself. Oh! Siege Breaker gear. Incredible. And another transport pod crash. I feel like playing with a load of high population storytellers in the game ending that specifically calls for playing as kind of tall as possible. Does seem a bit pointless. So we need helmets for Otto and Albina. And then I hate to say it, Dr. Lumpy, probably going to get the chop. Again, those arms would be more useful elsewhere. And then if we make a couple of legs and just ensure everybody so far has them. So you're good. You're good. Otto needs a leg and a pair of arms. Oh, wow. Poopy needs 2 legs and an arm. And then Albina has nothing. Oh, wow. We are nowhere near close to being done. If we want to go for the full upgrade, that is. Oh my god, look at our marine helmets. What are those? Those are so cool. Oh! Well, I mean, they look cooler on the floor. They look a little bit silly when they're worn. I guess that's the morbid appearance to make them look like skulls, right? Oh, thank god. Get these fucking goats out of here. What the hell are you doing? I legitimately think she's trying to pick up 2 goats at once. Oh my god, they've left us with a bunch of baby shot goats. And they've eaten all my psychoid. And the final goat. Get out. Never return. 80 uranium, an Archotech eye, and a gunlink we're not even going to use. And Hickman. Hickman? A butcher named Hickman. Sure. I mean, we're just going to abandon her anyway, right? She is not good. Oh, if they botch the surgery now. Mad idea. Maybe clean up the fucking hospital, you pigs. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Okay. That would have genuinely been a wasted season. And then, for the final upgrades. Where do all these brains keep coming from? What mod adds these? Their base game? Wait, really? Things that are base game don't say where they're from? Wait, maybe I just haven't got a mod that tells us what adds things. No, we definitely do. Brain's a base game now. Oh, damn, the pressure's on. I've got a competitor. Poopy, you're also missing. Oh, no. Oh, we need so many fucking legs. Down to 73%. Fuck it. I'm just going to imprison you. I'm sorry. I've tried to be... Oh. What's wrong with the prison? Goes outdoors now? I don't think... Oh, it counts as outdoors because we've got an area that's unroofed. Ah. Oh, sod off with that. Damn psychic drones. Oh, Starlight. Holy crap. Albina, I'm afraid you're going to have to come with me. Oh. Or not, because Albina moves slightly faster due to Starlight being under the effect of anesthetic. Stop her. Stop her right now. This is a fucking joke. How can these 2 people not... I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Stand still. Thank you. I cannot believe you've done this. That was sabotage. Dr. Lumpy knew she was on the chopping block. You better... If Poopy dies, you die with her. Let me make this clear, Lumpy. Much like most of your limbs, my friend, I am not that attached to you. Ooh. Hello. More opportunities. Nag the Barbarian. Incredible name. Heat-inclined gourmand dunce. We need a chef. And they've got very good social. Oh, no. Ran. Yeah, go on then. Nag the Barbarian. Oh, I mean, look, either way, we're going to have to implant them with a bunch of a bunch of limbs, right? 74 to 65%, so only 9%, but Lonath is pretty terrible at social. Oh, and the first tier of laser weapons. I'm still not sure whether I want to commit to that or not, but just having it as a possibility would be quite nice. Oh, this is incredible. Well, except for the fact that Otto doesn't sleep, and therefore the big benefit of lovers is null and void, but other than that, this is fantastic. Are you joking? She was a fucking mime, but we had her equipped with a full set marine armor. Oh, fuck this. Is that gone? That's so much progress gone. Oh, fuck. Maybe this is how we get past it. Maybe in the future, every single recruit we get, we stick in a quarantine for a month. We give them very, very basic food, a meal a day until they flip over, or they reveal themselves as human. Weapons, armor, bionics, all gone. All what we could have used on Nag instead. Right, you fucker. Die forever. Hickman, you can get fucked as well. If you end up being a mime, I'm never trusting anyone again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 4 times and... Patreon.com/Mr. Samuel Streamer. A fucking what? Even the dryads can go mad. I suppose they are just regular old animals, right? Aqua Girl? What sort of fucking terrible shot was that? My damn polar bear. Wow, this is the worst shit I've ever seen. That monkey has a backpack. What do you have, backpack monkey? Currency? He's a smart monkey. I don't need a 5th colonist. I'll just take 4 on the monkey. Be my friend and I shall make you power armor. You shall be untouchable, big monkey. Please. Please. Oh! That's the opposite of friends. Oh my god, don't let Aquagirl try and help out. Fuck, Poopy, get out of there. I'm so sorry. Why has everything gone wrong today? Okay. Alright. Cataphract armor. Whoa, neural computation. We don't have that one either, do we? Oh, that could be very, very good given that we don't have a social character. And then compact weaponry. I'm not really too bothered about that one. We'll take the aesthetic shaper. We'll take the field hand. And I will trade that for the finest, sweetest yayo on the rim. Holy shit, they can barely afford it. I don't want to sell too much because we want to try and minimize getting rid of any of our shit. There we go. Well, I starved her to the point she entered catatonic breakdown. I think it's probably fairly safe to say she's not a mime. God, this is how society breaks down. Paranoia in every corner. Neighbor imprisoning neighbor. But then again, we also have a freezer so overstocked with human meat and drugs that we can't actually shut the door. I cannot believe you would get my hopes up like that. That's fine. That's fine. All we need is 2 legs for Lumpy, and then we are fucking gone. Oh, and I suppose marine armor again now. Whoa! Okay, we've got a marriage between Osu and Poopy. Probably could have predicted that, given that they need to be in a relationship. And a group of Potocki? The hell's a Potocki? It looks like a jackal with 2 tails. What are you? A large canine genetically engineered to resemble the set animal. Oh, got it. In ancient mythology. Oh, that's cool. No, I mean, you're done for, but that's cool. Okay. That is that. I think we're finally finished, with the exception of the marine armor that will crack out quickly. Then, we are ready to sell the base. And Talandos Pact is looking to expand their territory. To accept this quest, you need to be allied with Talandos Pact. Do they like yayo? But if we're going to drop a boatload of yayo on them to keep them happy, how much are we above in terms of the... Brilliant. One day I'll remember what these buttons do. We can only send them about 20k's worth of stuff, otherwise we're going to drop below what we need again. I mean, 20k should be enough for an alliance. I think we're already on pretty good terms with them anyway, unless I've pissed them off and forgot about it. And now replacement marine armor for that friggin' mime. To help speed things up, we're going to get Zodgul to just sit on the deep drill and just absolutely go to town. He should be pretty fast. Okay, the mechanoids are finally awake. I think we can still probably just about abandon it. I wouldn't be surprised, however, if there was a mechanic stopping you abandoning the colony if there were hostiles on the map. And at long last, we are finally free. The Chosen 5, who we will take on to the next... Fuck off, Zodgul, you're not invited. The Chosen 5, who we will take on to the next colony. Send up the drugs, make the alliance, and then we sell the base. Before we do that, Are there any final things? We need to pick up the multi-analyzer, put it in our backpack. I think we need to take the vanometric power cell. And I think we almost certainly need to take a deep drill. Enough resources to make a steel high-tech research bench. I think the problem is we need to immediately research it again, don't we? But the limiting factor with the multi-analyzers is always the resource you need for it. So we're definitely going to take that with us. Animals. Animal power armor? It would be nice. I don't think it's entirely necessary. Do I want anything else? I don't think so. So then, here's what we will do. Before I press the button, selling the base and leaving us with only Starlight, Lanath, Poopy, Otto, Dr. Lumpy, and 4 polar bears and an elephant, we need to decide how our ideology is going to evolve. And I'm a little bit annoyed we started this series when we did, because in the latest version of Rimworld, the beta that is, they've added the ability to do that. So any suggestions for ideology evolution, I'm happy to take a couple from the comments. As people have pointed out before, I'll do a couple myself so we're not completely screwed with over-memery. I think there's a few things that we need to keep inherent because it's so core to who our people are and their journey so far, the bionics especially. The pain, I don't think has really been that relevant at all. I think the comfort has fallen by the wayside as well. It's not really been super relevant. Rough living, maybe now's the time where they evolve beyond that. They've experienced the luxuries of bionics and biosculpting. Maybe it's time we ensure that they have that level of comfort. Not even just allow it, but maybe take it so it is required. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, it is down to you guys. So if you have any suggestions for any of the memes or precepts, then we will see what we can do with it. And tomorrow, the journey begins. Thank you all for watching. I'm very excited to see where we go next, and I'm excited to get some new mechanics going. I think this is really going to be an interesting way to refresh a series midway through if we ever do the Archonexus again, and there are probably a lot of reasons why we would do that. A medieval run would be pretty insane with it. Thank you, in the meantime, of course, to the patrons, and thank you, patrons, for your patience over the past couple of days. I've been catching up with an honestly gigantic backlog of messages. If I haven't responded to you yet, don't worry. Your message is saved over in Discord. It's basically because I couldn't respond because the Patreon messaging service was down. Saved in Discord. I've got the replies written up there. I'm just going to copy and paste them, assuming it's working after this video. Thank you in the meantime to This Be Willis, Hoofenspiel, Turtleboy Ryan, T-Rex, Jack Blacksheep, Other Guy 39, Zaka, Thickquack62, El Chalupa Cabra, Virgo of Doom, Armac 1955, I Stab Cows, Spidey Cloned, and Out of All Context for their support, the executive producer tiers over at Patreon. Thank you guys for making the channel possible. Thank you as well to Ari098, Gavin, Monk, Shatulski, Nox Immortalis, Flying Potato, Blackman00, Evan Dragon 323, Irish, Batman, Revan, Akka, Rave Pirate, Bilbo Fraggins, Saltalore, Mystic 370, and Roger Wilco. Curry sauce all over Uranus. Delish.